Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. They've ranged from building multi-person pogo sticks to hacking chocolate. Any topic that geeks hold dear. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
Putting it on a slide doesn't mean they got it. Have you ever done a presentation and felt this way? You probably have. Well, allow me to explain why this happens through the lens of the life cycle of a presentation. The boss has just asked you to put together a presentation on specific content. So you go into your bag of tricks and you open up a PowerPoint or keynote presentation, and you get together probably your very thorough slide deck. This isn't your first rodeo, so you knock this out in a hurry. In fact, it may look something like this: clean, simple, and straightforward. But knowing all of you are perfectionists, and you want it to be perfect. So what do? Next? You edit. You want to make it have all the details and information. So now it looks something like this: a bit wordy, but beefy. And again, you stare at it wondering, something is missing. That's right, it's missing pictures. So you go to good old Google and you start a search. Start looking for beautiful icons, pretty pictures, whatever it may be. At this point, you just want your presentation to pop with those fancy graphics. At this point, you did it. It's pretty. You added those icons. It's all pretty, ready to move forward. Your audience is going to be engaged. You're feeling good. But I think at this point, you have a pretty wordy slide, which I'm sure at this point you'll agree. Again, though, you still say, but wait, something is missing. What can it be? Those fancy animations. You know, the ones that will keep everyone focused and engaged and keep your slide deck from being very boring. We've been there before, thinking about which transition to use, which appearance. Is it the anvil drop, the flying effect, the bouncy entrance? Whatever it is, you go back to each of your slides and you add these transitions. At that point, you can probably breathe a little bit easier. You're feeling good. You're doing that happy dance, right? Well, been there. Have the rest of your evening, rest and relax. Go enjoy your adult beverage. You know the next morning you're going to go meet with the boss and share this presentation with them. So the next day comes and you go to work. You show the presentation to the boss, who happens to love it. In fact, so much that they exchange high fives with you. But then says to you, you need to go to your school sites, talk to all your principals, and get added to the next faculty meeting for this presentation. So then you rush over to the school site and you ask the principal, probably those great words principals love to hear. Got a minute? You then pitch your presentation and ask to be added to the next faculty meeting. Hopefully they'll agree. Well, in this situation, you're very lucky. The principal will agree. But just as about you're walking out the door, you hear, but wait, you only have 5 minutes, as I have a lot to cover at our next faculty meeting. You're frozen now, right? Can you say panic button? The principal has just asked you to present your very thorough presentation in just 5 minutes. You know that's not possible. Indeed, at this point, you're pretty much freaking out. In fact, you're thinking, this principal has just asked me to take my presentation, place it in the oven, and shrink it like a shrinky-dink. It upsets you. So you finally compose yourself. You're a professional at this point, and you're going to complete the ask, and you condense it, and get ready. You're hoping, however, that the faculty doesn't look like the one here, right? Because you only have 5 minutes to get through your presentation. You need them all ready and engaged to listen to this. Wishful thinking? Probably. However, you have all the bells and whistles. You know they're going to be engaged. But the reality is this: you're most likely presenting to a staff that has faces hidden behind cell phones. But you're a professional and you power through your presentation. You finish. You ask for any questions. Solicit some hands, none go up. To that, the principal then rushes up, sends out applause, thanks you, and then hurries you off because they got to get the next presenter up to the stage. What just happened? I put it on the slide and no one got it. Your presentation is a distant memory. Your slide deck is dead. You're feeling pretty low right now. What went wrong? Well, at this point, the truth is this. You were spot on. You're a professional. Your work was very thorough. It wasn't what you presented, it's how you presented it. That's why today I'm showing you and sharing with you a different approach. There is another way to do this. I like to call it an exciting new Ignite. It is 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds. The objective is to enlighten your audience in just 5 minutes and tap the learner agency in everything. Thank you.
Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. They've ranged from building multi-person pogo sticks to hacking chocolate. Any topic that geeks hold dear. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.